Sidereal Gemini, this reading is for you for November 2019. If you don't know where your sidereal chart placements are, there's a link on the About page of my YouTube channel. Go there, hit up that link, put in the information, and then get your sidereal chart placements. So this is for Gemini, rising, moon, sun, Venus, Mars, Mercury, yada yada, you know the drill. So come back and definitely watch your rising and your moon sign. These are the most accurate chart placements for these short-term kinds of readings. I'm using the borderless weight for the main part of the reading, and I'm going to use the Santa Fe Tarot for clarification. Gemini, Sidereal. Okay. So, what is in store for Gemini Sidereal for November 2019? We have a main issue. We have recent past. We have moving into November. We have top of mind issue, what's on your mind. And then we have a long-term issue that's been hiding. Definitely coloring what's going on with this main issue in November 2019. Okay, our main issue here then is Ace of Wands reverse. So Gemini, you've been waiting on a new beginning, a new creative beginning, and things keep getting in the way. You know, life gets in the way. You know, work schedule, maybe a family situation that has to be dealt with. Whatever the situation, it's definitely like you're wishing that you could get on with this new thing, but you feel a bit stymied here coming into November. So what is in the past that kind of is leading to that? You actually already made a decision with the Two of Wands in the reverse, and you picked the Ace of Wands because you knew it would like be at the end of an era and bring you a new era. So this is actually a good thing. Like, you made up your mind, you knew what you wanted, you were in a good position to do so. Like, you were financially secure if you were going to like jump off and decide to be an artist full-time or a musician, you know, but things are getting a rough start here for you. Moving into November, we have the Hangman reverse. So you're ready to get with it. You've done a lot of research. You've been hanging up and waiting long enough. And it looks like by the end of November, you will get to move forward and use your knowledge that, like, during this waiting period to move on with what this endeavor is that's really, you know, a passion of yours. All right, Gemini. Ooh, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, or maybe this is you, another part of your chart, another sign placement. But it's like you're really focused on your home, and you feel like you've done everything you can to be in a financially sound position to like take this big creative step, which is gorgeous. And it looks like you're a heck of a hostess and a homemaker as well. Like, I see that. What is this? You've got a rose vine around your head, which is interesting. So you've got roses around you. You've got a little bunny rabbit at your feet. You've got the means to make a beautiful home. It looks like you got a great backyard. Seriously. So I see this as definitely like you've got great things going on in your life. Like, you know you're in a spot, but you can't figure out why this hold up. But it looks like by the end of November, you're going to get to move forward with your vision. Yeah, so what's going on in the background that's been affecting all this for a while is that you've had issues getting money coming in. So it could have been maybe a raise at work, or a bonus, or a commission that you're sort of waiting on, and it wasn't as big as you thought, and now you can't step off. You know, you can't go into that new artistic thing that you really want to do. Okay. Let us clarify for Sidereal Gemini with the Santa Fe Tarot. So, Gemini, November 2019, what is going on with this Hanged Man in reverse? What ends up being the thing that unsticks and we can move forward with our artistic vision? What happens? A lot of cards. Let's see what it says. Oh, okay. So 9 of Wands. Let me just pull these out. The art on these is very unique. 3 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. King of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles upright. 4 of Pentacles upright. Page of Swords upright. 2 of Swords upright. 2 of Wands upright. 8 of Wands in reverse. So it looks like you're dealing with a lot of things at work where there's not good communication. Like people make decisions and then don't communicate. That's like the 8 of Wands. Here's the 2 of Wands here, and then the 8 of Wands in reverse. Like they make decisions and don't communicate. Then you have younger people that don't know the deal and they say things they shouldn't say or talk out of turn or something. And then people aren't sharing like financials either. They're not sharing numbers. They're not sharing financials, which is really strange. You've got these 2 people that you've worked with for a long time. And one of them's straight up, and the other one's kind of wishy-washy. It looks like they play the victim a lot. Like, well, I couldn't do this because of that, and I couldn't do that because of this, and you know how it is, and blah, blah, blah. But this one that's straight up, this King of Pentacles, you're good with this guy. He's going to tell you the deal every time, and he's going to talk about the money for real every time. 9 of Cups and 3 of Cups in the reverse. So in December, I'm seeing this. Like this is a message about December. So the 3 of Cups upright is about celebrations and, you know, celebrating and appreciating like the fruits of a hard labor or a good growing season, right? And the 9 of Cups is about wishes being fulfilled and being proud of your work and everything. So this job has not been emotionally satisfying for you for some time, and there's genuinely no reason for you to celebrate anything right now. All that drama I just laid out about no one communicating properly, about numbers and money and all that, it seems like a real drag. But by November or December, it looks like you're like, you're putting up the boundaries with the 9 of Wands upright. You're defending yourself. You're defending what you've been through. You're not going to put up with this weirdness anymore. It's been very stressful. And that, I think, is what gets you off the hangman thing. It's like you start drawing boundaries at your job. Because there's just too much going on. And you've been very unsatisfied for a while. But you are going to watch out for your stuff moving forward, no doubt. And you are going to start this new creative beginning. So any word here for Gemini Sidereal on this new creative beginning? Obviously, December looks like some sort of turning point. Which is great. Okay, something flew out here. Oh. Yeah, 8 of Cups, you're walking away. You're putting your emotions away and you're just like, it's all business. We're doing this business. I'm going to do what I can to get through this and get on with it. So that's basically what happens here by the end of November into early December is like you're going to walk away from all this drama and bad communication and whatever else is going on with this work situation. And you learned a lot from it with the wisdom halo there, but by the end of November you're getting down, you're not getting stuck anymore, and you're just going to go ahead with your creative vision, because you will eventually, even with this situation here in the last few months of not getting a raise or the benefit or whatever it is you needed, you're already in a good position because you're established and you've been doing this for a while. So don't worry. So Gemini, this was a reading just for you for November 2019. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up and like it. If you really like it, hit the subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate you all so much. And I will talk to you again soon.